Yo, what's up, people? It's your boy. I'm Chris the Don One, and I am back with another video. Now, I'm about to get right on to this particular topic, so I'm starting straight from the motherfucking rip. All right, I did a video about about Saturday, and it was about Stephen A. Smith fired his agency and he hired a new agency that's going to be handling a lot of Stephen A's business when it comes to the entertainment field. And I explained to you guys that the reason why he did that, because his old agency, there was more into the sports management side of things, and Stephen A. Smith wants to broaden his horizon. And since he's got a role as Brick on General Hospital, plus he's been in several other film projects, Stephen A. Smith thinks he can take it to the next level, and he thinks he has the chops to become an actor. So that's the real reason why he fired his old agency. His old agency was more familiar with sports management topics, and this new agency, they also cover that, but they also cover the entertainment field. Okay, so because Stephen A. Smith wants to dabble into that market. All right. Now, a lot of people took this news and ran it and spin it the way they wanted to spin. 2 plus 2 somehow equals 6 to these individuals. Now, I'm going to state this for the record. Stephen A. Smith is arrogant. Stephen A. Smith is stubborn. Stephen A. Smith holds grudges. Stephen A. Smith thinks he's the best thing since sliced bread. All right? Very freaking arrogant. All right? He's all that, this, that, and the third. But the one thing that his contemporaries and his adversaries can also label Stephen A. Smith is he's a smart individual, and he kind of stays two steps ahead of certain situations. All right. So yes, Stephen A. Smith is a hater, but if you don't recognize that Stephen A. Smith has talent and he's highly intelligent, especially when he wants to expand his horizon, and you don't want to give him credit for that, then shame on you. All right. So a lot of people took that news and spin it the way they want to spin it because they have an issue with Stephen A. Smith. And Stephen A. Smith has issues with a lot of motherfucking people, especially on the sports side of things. All right. Now, I will say, I said that to say this. All right. Stephen A. Smith does want the type of money that Skip Bayless is currently making with Fox Sports 1 and his new show Undisputed. All right. But I also told you guys 2 months ago, that Skip Bayless not only wanted the money, but he wanted the flexibility that Stephen A. Smith has with his current contract with ESPN. The flexibility to expand his horizons also. Now, Fox Sports 1 is giving him certain types of flexibility, especially when you're talking about ownership, as far as making revenue with his TV show, his podcast, and I'm pretty sure he's going to have a radio show in the near future. Best believe, and you heard that first from I'm Chris the Don One. You feel me? And remember what Skip Bayless said in a recent interview, that he felt like ESPN was handcuffing him, that he couldn't say what he really wanted to say. And when he did tackle certain issues, ESPN put him on probation, and he welcomed that. He felt like he was a bird trapped in a bird cage. Okay, I don't know if anyone noticed this or not, but the same type of logic and jargon that he was saying over there at ESPN, he's still saying that same type of stuff over here at Fox Sports 1 Undisputed Show. All right. Skip Bayless is not known to be that controversial. Okay. Skip Bayless is not that type of individual that takes certain topics that's going on in society and taking a stand for or against certain topics that's threaten society as a whole. All right. Now, Skip Bayless have talked about alcoholism because his mother was a victim of one, as well as his father, and I believe his father died because of him being an alcoholic. All right, and his mother is dealing with these demons. All right, but other than that, what controversial topic has Skip Bayless ever took a stand on or against when he was at First Take? And is he doing that now over there at Fox Sports 1? No. Now, I do feel like ESPN was trying to throw Skip Bayless a bone, because when Skip Bayless can be stubborn as well, all right? Not recognizing that Floyd Mayweather is the greatest boxer of this generation, always sticking up for Tim Tebow, feeling that Tim Tebow could have made it in the NFL. He's a real big hater for LeBron James and doesn't even appreciate LeBron James as a personality, nor his talent, what his talent brings to a certain team, by the way. And also his beef with Terrell Owens and Ocho Cinco, just to name a few. So I think ESPN in some way was trying to get Skip Bayless to tone it down some on those type of issues, because it made Skip Bayless look petty, but also made Skip Bayless look incredibly stupid. All right. So as far as this, ESPN was handcuffing me. I couldn't do this, that, the third. I couldn't say this, that, the third. The same type of rhetoric he was saying at ESPN, he's still saying that same type of stuff over there at Fox Sports 1. Now, to be perfectly honest, okay, and be real about the situation, I felt like ESPN had the money to re-sign Skip Bayless, but didn't want to sign Skip Bayless. I think it was more of ESPN didn't want Skip Bayless versus Skip Bayless didn't want ESPN. Because if Skip Bayless wanted to venture out and go to Fox, Fox didn't have to double the offer that they gave Skip Bayless. All right, if Fox Sports 1 had any doubt, a shadow of a doubt, if they even knew that ESPN did not want to sign Skip Bayless, best believe they would have gave Skip Bayless a contract that's less than what he's currently making right now, because Fox was pretty much bidding against themselves, sort of say. All right. So, yes, I know Stephen A. Smith can be an asshole. He can be a prick sometimes. Well, not sometimes, all the time, okay? And I'm not no huge supporter of Skip Bayless, but at the same time, I'm definitely not a huge supporter of Skip Bayless. I think Skip Bayless is a troll. He's a fanboy, and he doesn't appreciate what people bring to their league and to their game. And I just think Skip Bayless is just overjealous, and that's what I feel. But guys, tell me what you think. Hit me up on the com box. Rate, comment, subscribe. It's your boy. I'm Chris the Don 1, and I am out. Deuces.